Hey everyone, this is Hillary Meekum. It is day 7 of my Whole90 journey, and it feels good to say day 7. That's gone by quick so far. I think days 2 and 3 were pretty rough, but I'm glad I'm to day 7. And so today I said ladies only, and not because it's going to be anything weird, but just because I think what I had to share today would probably only be interesting to women. But if you're a man and you have a significant other, your wife, or a close family member that is dealing with some hormonal imbalances, maybe I'll be sharing some things that will be good for you, because what I want to do today is just share with you the supplements I'm on. I had mentioned that on day 1 that I'm going to start taking some supplements, and they came in the mail yesterday, and I just started taking them, and I wanted to share what I'm using. And of course, before I share more about what the products I'm using, I need to do that little FDA disclaimer, just so you know that I'm not claiming to treat or cure anything, but just the statements I say about the products, they haven't been evaluated by the FDA, and none of the products are intended to diagnose, treat, or cure, or prevent any kind of disease or condition. They're just what I found and what my naturopathic doctor has recommended to me, and to help support my health and what I'm trying to achieve with starting a family. So with that, let me share with you the first supplement I started using, and I actually started using this one a couple weeks ago before I had my appointment with my naturopathic doctor, and I asked him if I could keep using this one or if it would deter, and he said it would work synergistically with the rest of what I'm taking. So I'm continuing with this. So it's called Feminescence. I got this at Sprouts. It's a local health food store. You could probably get it online or any other health food store that's in your area. And it's Maca Harmony. And it's intended for people like me, women from their teens and their reproductive years. And this is what it says on the box. I'll just read it. It naturally supports normal hormonal balance, supports normal menstrual cycles and symptom reduction related to PMS, normal reproductive health, healthy energy levels, and improved outlook on life and bone health. And it's really supposed to nourish that hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal axis that really helps support our body's own hormone production. It's not a hormone replacement at all. It just is meant to help support. And I've been using it for 2 weeks now. I take 2, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. I follow the instructions on the box. And what I've loved about it so far is that I am noticing an improvement in my energy. And even with the changes in my diet that I started just 7 days ago, I was feeling some improvements with my energy already. So I'm excited for what else is supposed to come from taking this. So that's the first one I've been taking, is Feminescence. And then these other ones are the ones that were recommended by my doctor. And so the first one, and I just took it last night for the first time, it's called Total Court. It looks like this. You can Google it. I'm probably not holding it up right, but Total Court. This one's the one that's meant to help support my cortisol levels. I don't know if I had mentioned it before, but that's something that's been really high for me in the morning and in the evening. And this is intended to help support my cortisol levels. It helps support also sleep patterns and normal weight, and that's all related to cortisol as well. And you take 2 in the evening, and I have noticed a difference in just one morning. Yesterday morning, and most mornings I wake up feeling really anxious and nervous about everything I need to get done for the day. I just am ultimately in stress mode right away. And I did not feel that way this morning, honest to goodness. I'm not just saying that. I felt calmer, and I don't think it was just psychological, because I just took this last night and then I felt that way this morning, and then I started reading more about it in preparation for this little video. So I'm excited for what else is going to come from this little bottle as well. The next one I'm taking is called Progestade. This is from a company called Apex Energetics. And Progestade supports healthy menstrual cycle and the related endocrine system. It also just has a special blend of vitamins and phytonutrients to help support this. It has like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, a lot of B vitamins. It also has shepherd's purse leaf, which is an herb I'm less familiar with. I know a lot of herbs, but I hadn't heard of that one before. And then chaste tree berry, and then some plant enzymes. I'm sure if you've been on this journey for a while as a woman looking for natural fertility solutions, chaste tree berry is a big one. So I was happy to see that that one's in there. And I've just been taking one a day, and I just took the first one today. I haven't noticed a difference yet, but obviously these are supplements I'm supposed to be taking for a few months during this Whole90 journey of mine. And so we can see what comes of this. I'll do a post, maybe 30-day, 60-day, day 60. I can give you some more information on what I'm noticing from this product. I'm excited about it though. And then the next one is called Estrovite, and it's also by Apex Energetics. And this is supposed to support estrogen metabolism in men and women. And that's actually all I know about it. It also has some B vitamins and black cohosh and dong quai. Those are herbs meant to help support estrogen, among other things. It also has red clover. That's an herb too, that is known to support health. And yeah, that's all I know about this one too. I also just started taking this one today, so no obvious physical effects yet, but that's just what I'm taking. I believe you can order this online. I got this through my doctor. They sent it to me, and I just paid for it. And the other one, I'm waiting for the other one that they didn't have in stock, but it's called Opticrin. And that one's supposed to support our reproductive system and related endocrine system, and also vitality. So we'll see what comes from that one too. But these are all meant to work together to help support ovulation for me, because that's something with my hormones being out of balance that isn't happening. So we'll see how all of this goes. I'm really excited about it. I feel really good about these supplements. So since you all know I'm doing Whole30, I know the big question is, are these supplements Whole30 approved? And I did my research and looked at, most of them don't have any extra ingredients, and all of them passed the Whole30 test except for Estrovite. I know, dun dun dun. It actually contains soy. There are a couple ingredients. Soy isoflavone. I don't know if I said that right, but you know, I know that there's research about soy supporting estrogen, or sometimes being too much for estrogen if you have too much. This is something though that I need, and if you've researched or are familiar with the Whole30 program at all, they talk about working with your doctor about if you're needing to change any prescriptions or want to add anything in, if it's something that has things that aren't Whole30 compliant, working with your doctor to see if other options are available. For me though, I'm not doing Whole30 just to cut out things and kind of do a little reset of my metabolism or checking what foods I'm sensitive to. I pretty much know that already. I do know that I'm sensitive to soy in foods. I don't do soy milk, or very rarely anything with soy. That's just not, I just don't care for it. And then if it's something that's known to be disruptive to the digestive system, then I don't take it. But big but here, I now know that I have a hormonal imbalance, and that this could be really supportive in getting things going for me. So, and the Whole30 program talks about that you need to make, you know, given all the information and with professional guidance, you need to make that decision for yourself. And so I've decided I'm going to take this. This will be the only soy product I take. And it's not a soy product. It just has a couple ingredients that are soy derivatives. I'm having a hard time today talking. So yeah, so that's been my decision. I feel really good about it. I'm still doing everything else. And really the biggest things for me are dairy, sugar, and grains. And I'm just cutting everything else out because that's easy, if I'm already cutting out that stuff. And so those are my supplements that I'm on. If you guys have questions for me or want to know anything else about how I got them, why they were recommended, any specifics on that, please feel free to contact me or comment below. I'd love to be of help to you. And thanks for watching. See you again soon.